Apartments. This is Janet.
Hey, Janet. I have a question. I'm a tenant here.
Okay.
Or not a question. I just needed to let you know about a small issue I was having.
Okay.
I've been clogging up my kitchen sink on purpose.
Why?
Well, it's for a YouTube channel thing. I always unclog it at the end. I make a series of videos called Will It Clog for my YouTube. Anyway, it really got clogged up yesterday, and I've been trying to unclog it ever since. And so I got a wet dry vac today, and I hooked it up into the drain, and I've been sucking everything out. Like a high-powered wet dry vac.
Okay.
And my neighbor downstairs said it's actually sucking the water out of her toilet. Like it's...
Oh, my gosh. What's your address?
I'm in 20... well, wait, would it be 20... Man, I don't know.
What's your last name?
Well, I wouldn't be on the lease. I just sleep on the couch, but I'm in number 17.
That doesn't tell me anything. What's the name of the person that lives there? You know you can't. How long have you been there?
Just not even 6 months.
Okay,
but
you can't be there unless you're on the lease.
Okay, well, let's just say I'm visiting. It's not a big deal. But no, I've been...
Yeah, it is. If it's 6 months, that's the big deal.
It's not even been 6 months.
Yeah, but you can't.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
You can't be there that long.
Okay, well, anyway, that's not even the point. I just want to let you know, like, if other tenants are complaining that I'm sucking the water out of their units, out of their drains, then...
Maybe you shouldn't be doing that. That might damage something.
No, it's not damaging. It's just, I'm just clearing out the pipes for free. I'm not even going to charge. But I'm just trying to get all this stuff. You know, I've been clogging up the pipes repeatedly for nearly 6 months now for my YouTube channel.
There is no lane on the lease. I don't have a lane here.
Well, that's what it said on the Craigslist ad.
I'm confused.
Well, I rent from her. I just pay my rent to her in cash using my YouTube profits.
But you're in apartment 17, but you don't know which building?
Yeah, I don't know. I get my mail at a P.O. box. It's the first one on the right when you come in. Or the second one on the right. But anyway, I'm going to be pouring a bunch of liquid plumber down the drain.
You're not supposed to pour that. That's not good.
Oh, no, it's made for drains.
I'm going to let you talk to the manager. Hold on. Thank you for holding. This is Katie.
Hey, Katie. I was just letting her know that I've been sucking up all of the stuff out of the drain with the high-powered industrial strength wet dry vac. So I know the lady downstairs said that it sucked all of the water out of her toilet. So if any other tenants complain, that's what it is. That's what's going on. I just didn't want anyone to worry.
Okay, so where do you live at?
Here at the apartments. I'm in the second building on the right. I don't know which building number. It doesn't matter because I don't need any help. I don't need maintenance.
Well, I'm just saying that way we know what building it is if somebody calls.
Well, you'll know if they call. You just be like, what building are you? You know?
Okay.
But I've been purposely clogging up the drain and the sink for months now for my YouTube channel. And then I just pour liquid plumber down it to clear it out because it's sponsored by Liquid Plumber, the YouTube series I do.
Okay. Well, going forward, let's not do that because should we, maintenance actually need to come over there and there's Liquid Plumber, and, I mean, you're renting it. It's not your own place.
I know, but I'm clearing out the pipes for free, and I poured so much. Like I have 2 55-gallon drums of Liquid Plumber here in the kitchen because I'm sponsored by Liquid Plumber on my YouTube channel. So I've poured just an insane amount of Liquid Plumber down the drains.
Okay, well, you can't do that anymore.
No, it's free. You know, it doesn't cost you.
It doesn't matter because if maintenance would have to go over there and work on pipes, if there's chemicals in the pipes that they don't know about,
well, now
it can cause injury to them.
No, it won't. It's Liquid Plumber. I spill it on myself all the time, and I breathe it in. It just burns a little. It just burns my eyes and throat.
But we're telling you that you can't do that anymore.
Have they ever opened up the pipes and found a bunch of balls of aluminum foil? Because that was me.
Okay. Here's the deal. You are a renter, so you can't purposely clog up drains and pour liquid plumber down it. Like that's just not how things work. So we're just asking you to please stop.
Well, I mean, it's for my YouTube channel. I've got 100,000.
I don't. It doesn't matter to us what it's for. I mean, that's great that you have a YouTube channel and have followers, but you can't do that. You don't own what you're doing this to.
Yeah, but it's cool.
I'm telling you, you cannot do that anymore.
Well, now I have this industrial strength wet dry vac, and I'm completely clearing out the pipes. Like, you're not going to have clogs for years at this point, because I've sucked up everything. Like, there's stuff that's come up out into my vacuum chamber thing that I didn't even put down the drain. It's like coming from other units. I'm unclogging everyone's drains.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it all back down into the drain for my YouTube channel. But this time it'll be right there, and I'll be able to look.
No, you're not going to do that.
No, I have to. It's for my YouTube channel. But
no, when you purchase your own house, you can do whatever you want to your drain.
I'll probably never. I'll never be an owner. I prefer renting.
Okay, that's fine. But if you rent, you have to follow the guidelines of the rental property that you rent from, and we're telling you cannot do this anymore.
Okay, well, I'm just so you know, I'm going to be hooking up a direct line into my drain here in a minute from one of the 55-gallon barrels of liquid plumber in my kitchen, because I have a lot of it here. Like, they send it to me for free because I'm sponsored by Liquid Plumber.
Okay, no, you're not going to do this.
No, it's going to fill up all the pipes in all of the building with Liquid Plumber, and it's going to clean things completely out.
No, you're not going to do
people's
that.
Toilets might fill up with liquid plumber when I do this.
Listen to me. You're not going to do that. Liquid plumber is a poison, and you cannot introduce that to other people's homes.
Well, no, it's just in their toilets, and that's where it's supposed to go.
You cannot introduce it to other people's homes. I'm telling you, you cannot do this.
But that's where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go in the pipes.
It is not your property to make those decisions.
It says right on the bottle that you're...
It is not your property to make the decision. Should somebody be in contact with that is not aware that it's there, it gets in their eyes or something, they can be injured. You cannot put that down the drain.
They can't be injured. It gets in my eyes all the time. I've splashed it in my eyes before, like as a YouTube funny thing to do. And it hurt, but I was fine. My vision's exactly the same.
That's good for you, but I'm telling you that if you read the bottle, it says it's a poison. You cannot do this, and I'm telling you cannot put it down the drain.
I drank it once for like a YouTube challenge.
Is this seriously a joke right now? Like, am I being punked?
No, I wouldn't joke. I'm a Christian. I'm just saying, like, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Okay. Well, all I can say is if something happens, you will be held responsible.
Okay, it'll be fine, honey.
I've told you.
Like, you just don't understand how plumbing works because you're a woman.
Okay. You need to listen to me when I say this.
Okay, sweetheart.
You don't own the property, and you cannot put the items down the drain that you are.
Okay. All right. But the stuff that I sucked out of the drain, it came from the drain. So basically, I can just put it back how it was, which is in the...
I'm just asking you just to not mess with the drains. And again, okay?
Just the kitchen drain? Because I do the bathroom drain, too.
Okay. I'm just going to say this, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and hang up the phone. You cannot put liquid plumber down the drain. It is a hazard to anybody else in the building and our maintenance staff.
It says right in the bottle to pour it into the drain.
Again, though, you have to abide by the rental rules, and you cannot put that in the drain.
Is there really a rule that says you can't use liquid plumber?
I'm telling you can't, because if somebody does not know that it is there and it gets on them, whether you agree with this statement or not, they can get injured. Okay? It's not. If you want to, like if you put it on your skin and stuff, that's up to you. But not everybody. We can't introduce that to other people's apartments and have them not know that it's there.
You know what really hurts?
You may not have a rack.
What really hurts is when you get liquid plumber on your fillings, it actually eats through them and smokes. It makes your teeth smoke.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I'm not understanding is how is it not a chemical then?
No, it is a chemical, but it belongs in the drains.
But I'm telling you, you cannot put it in the drains because if other people do not know it's there and it gets on them from the drain, it can cause injury.
It's not really going to go into people's drains. That's not how plumbing works. It's not going to go into their toilets. The water just came out of their toilets because I sucked it all up. It was just the suction is all.
Okay. Well, I don't feel that this conversation is going anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and let you go.
Okay.
But I do need you to cease any activities that you're doing in regards to the liquid plumber and such.
Okay, honey.
Okay. Well, you have a good day.
Okay, sweetie. You take it easy, baby, honey, sweet.